Hi everyone. I haven't done a video for a few weeks now, and that's because we've been busy doing things. And because sometimes I felt like I didn't have enough to say, to share with you guys. And it's interesting. I was sitting here thinking, I've done some writing for the day, I've done some admin for the day. I feel like there's something I want to write about or talk about, but I don't know what. And then I wondered, does anyone else have that? Is this a social media modern day thing where there's that need to or desire to talk to other people about your projects? So I'm excited about the new garden I'll be creating. I'm excited about the books I'm going to be publishing. I'm excited about the craft I'm going to be doing. And I feel like I want to share it with someone. Now, we don't have, or I don't have best mates that I go and have coffee with anymore or any of those things. That seems to have been in a previous lifetime, and that's all well and good. But it's like, where did that desire to talk about what I'm doing come from when I'm quite happy to be at home by myself? I was going to say with 46 cats, but we have one dog. So where's that desire to share what I'm doing with like-minded people, that bubbly sharing of energy? Where's that come from if I'm not the sort of person who normally goes out and has coffees and meals with lots of people? I don't know. I don't know if that's I'm getting older thing. I don't know if that's a result of COVID and social media thing or what it is. Maybe it's because years ago I would talk to some dear friends, not every day, but every few days, and talk about things that were happening with the kids or the house or ideas I had or whatever. Maybe it's that. I don't know. It's interesting. And it's interesting because it was my birthday yesterday. Somebody sent a birthday wishes that said celebrate in my own unique style. And I really like that because my own unique style is that witchy eclectic style. So what I did for my birthday was we did some stuff around here. Then we went and had lunch at the pub where our dear friends are. And I got iced chocolate made for me. I got to cuddle a baby. And when I got home, there were some flowers from my daughter, and I spoke to two of my daughters yesterday. And I got lots and lots of messages on Facebook. So that was awesome. But I also love that celebrating my own unique style because it is different than the norm. And it's that eclectic hippie witchy thing. So I didn't grow up with all the knowledge of the seasons and the moon phases and all of that. I didn't even know my grandparents. They all passed before I was born, but I have not a vivid memory. I have a memory of both my grandmothers at the end of my bed talking to me or watching over me as I slept when I was little. And I don't think they were both witchy, noting that one was very Catholic, but I think she also knew about the seasons and the magic way of things, and maybe my other one did too. I don't know, but I didn't have a grandma. Where I'm going with that is I didn't have a grandma to teach me stuff like that, and my mum didn't. But it's something I'm learning as I'm older, and I also didn't teach it to my kids, but that's because I didn't know about it yet. But it's interesting learning about it when I'm older because I don't have that history of tradition. I don't have that generational information at my fingertips, but it's like I had it in a previous life because it's like it's on the tip of my tongue. And I think that's why my witchy stories are about women like me who are learning and discovering their magic. So it's not, my witchy mysteries aren't full on racing around a cauldron, chanting, casting evil spells, although there are aspects of that in one of the series. But it's about that modern day woman of power witchcraft thing. So finding that we have intuition or that we sense things, that we have the power to be grateful, we have the power to set intentions and make things happen. And that's what I want to explore more of in the next place and bring it all together somehow. I haven't quite worked out how yet because I'm not just all about writing my books. I'm not just all about essential oils or the naturopathy. I'm not all about the plants or about the cats or our little puppy dog here. It's a mix of things. And birthday reflections. So I'm a Leo, so I'm stubborn. as well as being determined, as well as being OCD and scattered, ADHD, whatever you want to call it. I'm all of that. And I'm also as old now as my dad was when he died. And I'm only now figuring out things I probably should have learnt in my early 20s before I had my kids. But having said that, doing the soul searching, we're moving to a new place where life should be easier. We've got some things we want to do. One of them will be getting more work, because one of the other things I want to do is spend more time with family, but in a meaningful way. And I'm not sure what that means yet. And also travel. So, and all of that aligns with everything else. I'm not sure how yet. And I always not need to be busy. It's not that out of control thing, but I'm happiest and energized when I'm busy. So when there's a gap in my writing, or I've been sending emails or doing my marketing, and there's that gap of what now? That's why my to-do list is so useful. So just wanted to update you with all of those things, because I haven't posted in a while, but also just to talk about that energy and that discovering who you are and what you want. So when we're setting intentions and being grateful, it helps if we know what it is. And so if I can picture it, if I can believe it, if I can believe I deserve it, it's that Lionsgate portal type manifestation. First, zone into your personal power, the power of the nature around us, the stars, the moon, the sun. Picture what it is, if it's traveling to Scotland or spending meaningful time with the kids or catching up with friends, whatever it is. Picture it enough times, think about it enough times, say it out loud and write it down enough times that you believe it, and then believe that it will happen. Now, I know the screen's bumping. It's because I'm sitting on the lounge with the dog, and so I'm holding the computer in my hand. So see how easily distracted I get. Manifesting, bringing our dreams to reality. Think about what they are. Spend some time thinking about yourself and what it is you want, and create that life of your dreams. Love to hear what everyone else is doing. Take care, everyone. Bye.